Hello, I do marketing for chiropractors. My name is Norm Parody. I live in Calgary, and I help chiropractors get more business, more patients through the door. How do I do this? Well, mostly through the internet. And well, back in the old days, when people wanted a local service, they would go to this, the Yellow Pages. They'd thumb through that and find somebody they liked and give them a call. Now, people don't do that. Basically what they'll do is they'll jump on their computer, they'll go to Google for the most part, sometimes Yahoo and Bing, but mostly Google, and they'll type in something like Calgary Chiropractor, Toronto Chiropractor, depending on what city they're in. And if your clinic shows up on the first page, you have a chance of them phoning you, booking an appointment, and you making some money. So I'm going to explain more about this. I'm going to jump to my computer and then I'll come back after that.
Okay, here we are on Google. I'm just going to type in a keyword that someone would type in when they're looking for a chiropractor in Calgary, for instance. Chiropractor. Let's see what comes up. Now I'm just going to explain what all the listings are, what you see on the first page of Google here. So these top 3 listings here are ads. As you can see, it says ads there. And the ones on the right hand side are ads as well. Now people pay to be there. They pay anywhere from $1 to $5 every time somebody clicks on one of their ads and goes to their website. So it can be quite expensive, but it does work. Now here are the map listings, or Google Plus local listings as they're called now, and they're associated with the map up here. So if you follow the letter, well, that's the part of the city that that business is in. So that's a good place to be found. And here are the organic listings. Again, very good place to be found. So the map listings and the organic listings are the free listings. So you want to be in those spots. So Google changes things up quite often. So sometimes they'll have the map listings at the top of the page, like they do today, and then the organic listings are down below. But sometimes they'll switch it up, and the organic listings will be at the top here, and then the map listings will be further down. Or they'll kind of mix them together. They'll have some organics, they'll have some map listings mixed together. Regardless, what we do for you is we make sure you're eligible to be here and in here. You'll almost never be in both. Google, you used to be able to be found, say just you were here, you could also be found in here, but not so much anymore. It doesn't happen anymore. That's totally up to Google. So what we do is we make sure you are going to be found either here or in here. And whichever one you're found in, you're going to be near the top. So if you're in the maps, you'll be in the top 3 here probably. And then if you're in the organic, you're going to be in the top 3 here. And this is our client right here. We're always in the top 3. And if you see the picture here, really stands out compared to all the other listings. It really helps with getting people to choose your listing versus all these others. These all kind of blend into each other. And then the picture, just your eyes drawn to it. Also these ratings here, these stars, that's another great thing to have. So if our client here was in the maps, she would have these stars here. She would be up here somewhere. So the other thing is, you don't, if you're on any other page other than the first page, you're not going to get found, because you can see there's quite a few listings here. There's a lot of choice. Most people will find something they like on the first page, and they won't even bother going to the second page. They will go next like this. Now I want to get back to keywords. Now keywords, or search terms, are what people type into Google when they're looking for something. So in this case, if you're a client, well, if you're a potential client looking for a chiropractor, you don't already have a chiropractor, so you go to Google and you type in something like Calgary Chiropractor. That's what most people would type in, or else Chiropractor Calgary, the other way around. Those are the 2 most used search terms for chiropractors. People do type in, Calgary in or Calgary Chiropractor in Calgary, or chiropractors in Calgary, chiropractic Calgary, a whole bunch of variations. but most will type in Calgary Chiropractor or Chiropractor Calgary in that order. So what we do is we guarantee that you're going to be on the first page somewhere in here, either up here or up here, for your best search terms, which are Calgary Chiropractor or else Chiropractor Calgary. Now, once you rank on the first page for those really good search terms, and there's hundreds of people searching for these good keywords every month in your city. If you have a decent sized city, there's going to be hundreds of people searching for those keywords. Now, once you're on the first page for the best keywords, you'll automatically rank for the lesser keywords, but they're still important, such as chiropractors in Calgary, Southwest Chiropractors Calgary, different parts of the city that you mentioned in the keyword. You'll rank for a lot of that stuff. So you get a lot more traffic that way too. So that's what we do. We make sure you're on this first page, make sure you're found, and make sure you get phone calls. Because if you're in the maps, your phone number's right there. And if you have something like this, where the stars are showing up with a few really good reviews, there's a very good chance that you'll get that phone call. Same thing here. If you're in your organic, you have your picture there, and you say something good, very good chance you'll get the phone call. Click through your website, and they will pick up the phone and call you. And that's all for now.
So now, I hope you understand why it's so important to have your business on the first page of Google, and how being on the second or third or fourth page really does you no good, because really no one goes past the first page. So we specialize in chiropractors, so we know what it takes to get your clinic on the first page. We've done it for other clients, and if you want a reference, we can supply a phone number of other clients that you could talk to, see if how things are going for them. So if you have any questions at all, please call 403-922-1451. Thank you.